If you're looking for the best hedge shears, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on their features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers and customer feedback. Also, we've included options for every type of customer. So let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have Okatsune 7744 AI Precision Hedge Shears. The Okatsune 7744 AI Precision Hedge Shears is our pick for the best overall hedge shears. It's 21 inches long and has 6.9-inch blades. The blades are extremely sharp and can cut through most tasks extremely easily. It's lightweight at only 1.75 pounds, and the handles are made of Japanese white oak. These hedge shears are attractive and useful. We enjoyed using the Okatsune 7744 AI, and the only thing we could complain about was the flimsy vinyl blade sheath they provide. Ours fell apart very quickly, and we needed to replace it almost immediately. Moving on to the next at number 2 with TABOR Tools B620A Hedge Shears. The TABOR Tools B620A Hedge Shears is our pick for the best hedge shears for the money. It features long steel handles that, combined with the 8-inch blades, provide the user with a 25.5-inch tool. This long tool provides you with plenty of leverage to cut thicker branches. Adjustable blade tension provides you with a comfortable tension for different projects, and the shock-absorbing bumpers allow you to work longer. The biggest downside to the TABOR Tools B620A is that it's quite heavy at 2.4 pounds, and we had to take several breaks while we were working to let our arms recover. The number 3 position is held by ARS Professional Hedge Shears. The ARS HSKR 1000 Professional Hedge Shears are our premium choice hedge shears. This sharp tool has durable steel construction and is 25.7 inches long overall, providing plenty of leverage for making thicker cuts. The heat-treated steel blade is 7 inches long and well suited to shaping and making accurate cuts. At 1.85 pounds, it's fairly lightweight, and we were able to complete large projects without becoming fatigued. While we were using the ARS HSKR 1000, the only thing that we had a problem with was that the blades would frequently dull and require sharpening. So you may want to pick up a sharpening stone if you are thinking of going with this model. Next at number 4 we have Bahco P51F Hedge Shears. Bahco P51F Hedge Shears feature a very long 10-inch blade with a partly serrated edge that you can use to cut thicker branches than might ordinarily be possible. Shock-reducing grips help prevent the onset of fatigue, so you can work longer and get more done. It also features an attractive design with a wide grip. We love the long blade of the Bahco P51F Hedge Shears, but the handles are too short to provide enough leverage to take full advantage. In fact, when cutting near the end of the blade, it is more difficult than other models to complete the cut. At 2.2 pounds, they also tend to become heavy after a few minutes, especially if you are trimming above the head. The number 5 position is held by Fiskars PowerGear Hedge Shears. The Fiskars 3918901001 PowerGear Hedge Shears are an easy-to-use pair of shears that are the winner of the Arthritis Foundation Ease of Use commendation. It's an all-steel design that weighs only 2 pounds and reaches 23 inches long. The steel blade is 9 inches long, and the handle provides a wide grip for more torque. It also features a unique PowerGear mechanism that uses a non-circular gearing mechanism to apply more force towards the cut's middle. At only 1.8 pounds, it's easy to cut for lengthy sessions without becoming fatigued. The problem we had with the Fiskars 3918901001 was that it wasn't very sharp, and even after we attempted to sharpen it, the tool stayed dull because there's a small gap between the blades when they are closed, and they seemed warped. We had thought we got a faulty pair, but after looking online, we see we are not the only ones to have the problem. The number 6 position is dominated by Corona HS3950 Extendable Hedge Shear. The Corona HS3950 Extendable Hedge Shear is the first pair of extendable hedge shears on our list. It's only 15 inches when closed, but reaches 26 inches long when fully extended for plenty of versatile cutting options. A shock-reducing bumper built into the blade helps reduce fatigue when cutting thicker branches, and there are also rubber pads on the handles that also help reduce shock while providing a better grip. Unfortunately, the Corona HS3950 blade dulls quickly, and we needed to sharpen it frequently. The handles can turn while you are using it, causing the extendable handles to come loose. At close to 4 pounds, it's one of the heaviest tools on this list and quickly becomes uncomfortable to use, especially if you are cutting above the shoulders. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Gnome HS1G Garden Hedge Shears. Gnome HS1G Garden Hedge Shears feature high-quality carbon steel blades for maximum durability. The blades feature a curved edge to reduce slipping when cutting larger branches, and rubber impact bumpers reduce the shock transmitted to your arms. Soft rubber handles also help reduce shock and provide a better grip. The tool has a 9.5-inch blade and is 25 inches long overall. The Gnome HS1G is another heavier pair of shears and weighs almost 3 pounds. We found that it gets heavy quickly, especially when working up high, and the blades don't close the whole way, so there is an inch or two at the tip that won't cut. The number 8 position is held by FLORA Guard Professional Extensible Hedge Shears. FLORA Guard HA1814 R10 Professional Extensible Hedge Shears are another set of extendable shears, and they are also the longest on this list so far. They can reach a length of 34.6 inches when fully opened, giving you plenty of leverage for cutting thicker branches. It's 26 inches long when closed, which is the typical length for hedge shears. These have 9-inch blades that use hardened steel, and they are curved to better grip thick branches. The handles are ergonomic and shaped to provide a non-slip grip. The downside to the FLORA Guard HA1814 R10 is that they are fairly heavy at 2.64 pounds, though it's not a surprise due to their long length. The construction materials feel flimsy and cheap, though we had no problems, and the bumpers don't line up correctly, which can lead to premature failure. Next at number 9 we have KSEIBI 143075 Hedge Shears. KSEIBI 143075 Hedge Shears is yet another brand of extendable hedge shears, and these extend from 27 inches to 40 inches long for maximum leverage over larger branches. It features a comfortable grip handle that helps to reduce shock and fatigue so you can work longer. A lever system fulcrum point allows for more powerful cutting action, and it can trim branches up to 1.5 inches thick. The biggest downside to the KSEIBI 143075 is that the blade is only a few inches long, so this tool is more for cutting thicker branches than trimming hedges. The aluminum handles are thin and will bend if you try to cut something too thick, but you can feel them flex a little before bending if you move slowly. Another reason this tool isn't great for hedges is that it weighs 3.39 pounds, and fatigue can set in quickly. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by GARTOL 23-inch hedge shears. The GARTOL 23-inch hedge shears are a pair of clippers that feature a curved blade to hold branches in place better when cutting. Its steel handles are durable and feature non-slip rubber grips for more comfort and increased shock absorption. You can adjust the blade tension to make it harder or easier to close based on preference and the job at hand, while shock-absorbing bumpers help reduce impact fatigue. It has a 9-inch blade and is 23 inches long overall. The biggest downside to the GARTOL is that the blades were dull when we purchased it, and we needed to do extensive sharpening before we could use it. The blades also rust quickly, and at almost 3 pounds, this tool gets heavy fast. We also found that it makes our hands sore after a few minutes of use. That's all for today. We upload outdoor product review videos every single day. So don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.